Hey, what's up, Cyberknight and YouTube? This is Machine Emperor Weisel doing another YouTube video for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a video response to the ban list from Cyberknight. I haven't done Yu-Gi-Oh! Vids in a long time, but I have something that I think is going to be the ban list for the upcoming format. I posted this on the Dutch forum and I'll just take you through all the steps right here. First of all, I've put in card destruction on the banned list. I know it's a long shot, but I feel that the card's too powerful in Dark Worlds and it's a bit of a herp derp card. Future Fusion was a problem as well. It had to go. It took a very long time to go, so maybe it won't be hit, but I think so. Just the same as you, Monster Reborn banned, and I think BLS Envoy has to go as well. It's a too powerful card, people drop it easily, they win games with it, it's really broken with Honest. I'd rather see Honest go, but I think they're going to hit BLS Envoy again. Then next, Wind Up Magician. Same reasons as you, they need to hit the wind up cards, so yeah. Then we have Gen X Undyne. Same reasons as you. They could hit Dragoons, but it's too early for that. When they're going to hit Mermills, they are going to hit Dragoons, but they don't want to hit Mermills yet. They want to sell everything. Cosmo Blazer, Abyss Rising, there's still a lot of stuff. They want to see the Mermill deck. They're probably going to hit it in September. And then Agent of Mystery Earth back to 1. I think the Agent deck needs to get hit. Too many Simon He's out there. And that's just... They want to sell the new sets, the new formats. And there's just too many decks that have a problem with it. Then Blaze Phoenix, the Burning Bombardment Bird. This is a card that you can make an OTK with already. With Harpies there's like 12 combinations or whatever. 2 card combinations that you can make the OTK with. It's too powerful, this card needs to go to 1 so that this OTK isn't possible. Konami knows that OTKs are bad for the game. They see this coming, people are talking about it, please just let it be limited, and then the problem is gone. Wind Up Factory is better than Black Whirlwind, but I feel that it would go to 2. The reason for that being that Wind Up Factory, just as Black Whirlwind, it's too harsh to just go to 1 right away. And I think having it semi-limited also works with the Wind Up Magician at 1. It really slows down the wind-up deck. There's still some plays left. They might limit it as well, just like they hit the Insectors. But there's really no coming back for the wind-ups from 1 factory, so they'll just crush the deck. I don't know if they want to do that. Then I think they're going to semi-limit Microcosmos, Forbidden Lands, and Book of Moon. Just for the reasons that Macro Rabbit needs to go, and they've semi-limited Tour Guide and Rescue Rabbit. Forbidden Lands helps them. Maybe it'll get limited as well. It just really breaks the game, and they're going to want to sell Fire Fists. Forbidden Lands makes them unable to use their spell trap cards. It can be changed in the damage step, which is awful. Just a wrecker for Fire Fists. So that means that I just think that Konami's gonna hit this Forbidden Lands, and maybe they don't hit Cosmos and they put Forbidden Lands at 1, or they put Cosmos at 2 and they put Lands at 1, or I just don't feel that Rescue Rabbit is going to get hit, because it will serve the new decks. It will serve Steel Swarms, it will serve Fire Fists, and a lot of other decks. and right now it only hits. It's only good for Macro Rabbit. So if they take the Macro Rabbit out by hitting some cards that are really important to them, then the deck is going to see less play, and it's going to be harder to make a good deck out of that. So there. And Book of Moon, just because we need some more chainables again. So afterwards I thought a lot about what to make unlimited again. Mirror Force Torrential don't see that many play, and I think it won't be a big problem for that to go to 3 again. Bottomless Treble is my preference, just because of the Rescue Rabbit staying at 2, and just bottomlessing those both vanillas. It's going to hit the decks. It makes it more competitive, especially with MST at 3. So, and then the Chaos Sorcerer, since BLS is banned again, I feel like Chaos Sorcerer can come back. So, what I've done essentially here is take out all the old decks from the tier 1, because Windup isn't tier 1 anymore after this. I don't see Chaos Agent without BLS and just 1 Earth being tier 1. Macro Rabbit is going to be hit too much to be tier 1. So that leaves us with Mermill. Dark World never was tier 1, and it won't be without card destruction. So there's a lot of room for Machina Geargia to come back, to slow down the format a little bit. Only Mermill is really fast, but Brotherhood of the Fire Fist isn't yet, not without Chicken and without Wolfbark. I also feel that Harpies are a bit overhyped, and I think only the spell card that searches 3 is broken. Prophecy is going to be broken with a Divine Judgment, whether it's going to be spells or spell books that you need to activate for the rest of the turn, but it's just crazy. But those are going to be the meta decks, and those are going to sell because Konami wants to sell, and that's what it's about. So I understand that this hurts a lot of people's decks, but we should always be prepared for that. In closing, my ban list is totally about hitting the meta decks and selling new cards, and that's all. Machine Emperor Weisel out.